There we go. And, yeah, I think we are good to go. I was just setting up some stuff before, especially, let me get that off this. Okay. Hi. So I was setting some stuff up, before I get to work. I have a Discord right now, and I was setting a message there. I think it's pretty cool. Lauren set up a Discord, and now we got that there. It's still in the beginning stages, but we're like working on. Hello, Quart. Welcome to the stream. Let's see, what should we work on? Last time we got the wall jump done. Got our enemies here. Epic has a lot of discounts. Yeah, that's true. Are there new ones actually? Give me a second, because I know like new stuff from the Epic's launcher. I've collected so many games from there. Like just completely free, and a lot of them seem pretty like whatever, but some of the games are pretty good actually. At least they look pretty good. I also get a lot of Unreal assets as well, because Unreal is like through the Epic's games, like they own it. And like every month they'll give away for free like $100 worth of assets, like $200 worth of assets, which is like really good. So, well, Epic's saying it taking its time launching. So, hey Lauren, welcome to stream. We're just chatting a little bit right now, and we'll figure out what we actually are gonna do today in a bit. Because I've gotten through most of the things that I want to do for like the basics of controls. We can jump, we can move around. I might refine them a little bit today, and then we can get to like doing other stuff. Just make all the controls. Yeah, I mentioned the server. Maybe I'll put a link to it in the chat like in a bit when there's like more people. Or just put it in now. It's whatever. We're getting to the point where we have to set up some like kind of important stuff that I really have not wanted to work on, because I know it's not gonna be. It's gonna take a while and it's gonna be difficult. Like a save system, because that is really important for everything pretty much. It like sets what levels like information between levels can only be transported through a save, which is going to be a whole thing that I got to set up. Oh wow, we got a good couple of people here already. Well, hello everybody, welcome to stream. I mean, yeah, I might as well send a little invite from here. There we go. We got a we got a Discord. It's the whole thing now. It's still in the very early stages. We're like working on it. It'll be nicer in a while. But okay. So first thing we're gonna work on today is gonna make NPCs, because we want to be able to like talk to people. And if we're to make an NPC, I gotta think. Well, obviously, we'll just start working. we'll figure it out. They're a paper character, so that's cool. Unlike the enemies, we should be able to just do a basic player. I mean, a basic NPC that we can copy from. Once again, we can only make them look like foxes. You know what? Maybe we can... Oh, sweet. Actually, that's perfect. I didn't even think we can change the colors. Let's do that for the enemy fox as well. To make you like red. There we go. Now we can differentiate between ourselves, enemies, and like cannons and stuff. Dang it, I stepped under the spike still. Okay, so NPC, obviously we gotta change this thing again, like always. Move the sprite so that its feet are out, but it's still like in the center. We want these guys to be interactables. So how did I set up interactions again? I'm trying to remember. Yeah, we have to do in like collision, I'm pretty sure. Where is that? There it is. We want custom collision. I think? No. Actually, no. We can leave it as normal. Because interact is... It should be set to false automatically, so that we can set it to true for certain things, but whatever. Let's put this guy over here. Put him up a little bit. Make sure he's standing on the ground. Yeah, it's mostly fine. His feet go into the ground a little bit, so we can fix that. There. Hopefully he's not floating. Nope, that's actually the opposite of what I was supposed to do. There we go. Yeah, now he's standing on the ground. Perfect. Exactly what we want. And now we gotta make him do stuff. So I gotta remember how our interact system works. How do we check if we can interact with something? Have we set up any functionality for it? I'm pretty sure we have. I think actually I might be completely wrong. We might not have set up any functionality for it. Yikes. Okay. Have we not? Okay, let's go into inputs. No, we set up an interact. Is it in the controls? This is default controls, and yeah, we have it. Okay, sweet. Okay. Input inter. Oh, jeez. Yeah, there you go. I was like looking to make sure that I was pressing the right thing. So when we press E, because that's what interact is set to, we need to do a check to see if we could probably do it. We could do either a line trace or have it be anything that is in a that we're like colliding with in like a hitbox, I guess. It's kind of like a hitbox. Probably like that, because we're gonna need to be doing it. By the way, how's the stream going? Because I know yesterday there was like a ton of issues, like, and it was like super laggy. Is the stream good today? Anybody in the chat? Like, I'm like kind of worried about it, because I know it was okay. I thought it was doing well, but I hear that it was like freezing. And yeah, it's good. Okay. I just really hope that there isn't any issues. I don't know what happened yesterday. I heard like, because I heard like I don't know how to describe it. It sounded like a thunderbolt, honestly, but it wasn't raining or anything. And then the stream just became horrible, and like the internet stopped for a moment. It was so much, and I have no idea why. Anyway, we want a yeah, I think we're gonna want to add a. I mean, you know, maybe they don't have a Discord, or they don't want to join. Don't worry too much about it, Lorem. Whoops, that is actually not at all what I want. I want a sphere collision, not a sphere. We'll call this one interact, because we want it to be able to actually interact. Of course, we want it to be bigger than our actual character, but not that big. And then, on triggered, no. We need to. Okay, so you press E. Wait, my brain is chugging. I think we set up a lot of. I swear that we set up a lot of the stuff for interact already. Did we not? But I don't remember where we set it up, which is the problem. Yeah, it's how pickups work, kind of. Okay. Wait, what happens if we press E? Nothing happens if we press E. Yeah, literally nothing happens if we press E. Can I just do on trigger start interact. I don't think so. Wait, what's the issue? Oh, I mean, player character is fine. Target is the issue. And if we get the interact sphere, get overlapping actors. And they gotta be of, well, no, we gotta filter them by class. Which is kind of fine, except if except not really. Because like for this, we can be like, you know, it's fine. But target is I interact. I need to give this thing the interact stuff interface. Yeah, there you go. If the other actor is I interact, then do I have to have a class filter? Is it just, it can just be any interacting actors, right? Overlapping actors. And if we are interact, then events start interact here, right? Oh boy. I starting to realize this might not work. Let's just print a, let's do this, because that's really all we need to make sure of. Oh, it worked. That's, I'll be honest, I don't know why I had a really bad feeling it just wasn't gonna work. Yeah, okay, cool. Sweet. That's great. I don't know why I thought it just wasn't gonna work. The only issue with this current system is that the only, like, if we add doors, for example, then you can't interact with them because the only thing you can interact with is, wait, no, what am I talking about? There's no filter. It's anything that has the interact. As long as our interaction sphere, which is this, is overlapping with something, we can interact with them. Issue is that our sphere is not very big. What is saying hello, by the way? Because like that's a little annoying. Is that the sign? No. What is calling hello here? So if we're If we're here, we're calling hello. Show collision, turn off collision, turn on collision. I think it... What is getting made? Oh, no. I think it actually is the sign, but that wouldn't... But I'm not seeing anything in it. Yeah, there's no print anything here. So I guess it can't be that. I genuinely am not entirely sure. How's it going from your perspective? Honestly, I feel like it's been going great. Pretty much all of our basic stuff is set up. So, you know, we can like wall jump. We got... Oh, we got basic stage hazards. All the other stuff will be pretty easy to set up. I'm pretty happy with the controls. I have no idea what's doing that print, which is annoying, but I guess we'll just... Oh. Ah, right. I forgot that I set up a print there. It's in this thing. We can just do this. And that should work. Stretch and squash feels better. Yeah, I agree. I do have to fine tune the controls because they're not bad, but they're not like great, you know. And if you're making a side scroller, the controls have to be great. Okay, so this works. Then when you interact with the NPC, the thing we want is for it's like scale over 2x. What is stretch and squash? We want a user interface called text box, I guess. I'll be honest, I'm not entirely sure what you mean. Sorry. Ah. Scale, basically scale x scale y of sprite. What do you mean? Like instead of when the animations it like stretches and squat? I'll look up some tutorials. When I figure out what you mean, to be honest. The anchors for this one should be bottom, because we want it to be like here and here. No need animation? Well, right now we're going with animations. Especially because it's like paper 2D and it's just convenient to do it that way. It is a timeline. It's okay. I understand what you're saying now. I actually get what you're saying. Do something like this. I just realized this is going to be way harder than I had hoped, because I have to set up a lot of functionality for the like message. Well, it probably won't be. I just need to set up a different set of controls, I guess. Yeah. Just a different type of controls that I gotta set up. Oh boy. Create widget. There we go. Oh. Oops. What did I do? I just realized something. We need to set up a lot of different variables for this because we're going to be using a lot of these, right? How am I going to do this? Oh boy. Well, for now we'll just see if it. Oh wait, it won't because I have to add it to viewport. So this is an empty text box. Oh. Now there's just that at the bottom of the screen. I'm comparing the sizes of it. Yeah, that seems good. So text box. Dang it. This is kind of difficult. Then we need another image that would go here. We want it to be like a perfect square, so like 360 and then 360. Put it. Actually, do we want it to be a perfect square? Yes. Put it here. We'll leave it blank because this image is supposed to be like the face of the character, right? But oh boy. We need to set it to something. I'm starting to realize I might be going about this in a not good way. But I don't quite know how else to do it. And sorry, Discord. I gotta think. So I'll try to like brain my way through it. The image. No, actually, never mind. I genuinely have no idea where to go with this. Let's see if we got. Yeah, dialogue system is what I need. And I realized that I don't even understand how I would go about the basics of it, which is really bad.
Can you cover how to set a narrative in your
this video. Oh, there's like a plugin that they're showing off. I mean, I guess I could do that, like a plugin. Let's watch. Okay, we're just gonna watch a bunch of tutorials and see what we can figure out.
games. I'm gonna go over how to set up profile pictures, moving profile pictures,
'Cause
and
a plugin by itself would be perfectly fine.
But today we're just gonna go over how to set up the project and have it ready to go. But yeah, so all you do here is just install to engine and make sure it's installed to the right engine version. Once you do that,
whoops.
you want to go into your project. You want to type in narrative, box, and then restart your editor. And there's a couple ways to set this up, but for me personally, you just want to go to the engine folder here on the left, and up in the search bar you want to type in narrative, and then you'll see a bunch of widgets here. I'm only going to make a new narrative dialog default UI, so I'm just going to bring it into narrative.
I just want to see if this is what we want first before we get to anything.
And I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm just going to rename it to platformer UI. So we're going to create a controller for the character. So right click, print class, put a player controller.
That is kind of what I was
It's
thinking.
PC for player controller, narrative controller. You can name it whatever you like, and open it up. Awesome. So once we have this set up, go ahead and add a component, type in narrative, and I'm just going to keep it named that. So compile and save. Really quick, let's go ahead and grab your game mode. So wherever you put that.
This is already
for me,
interesting.
Right here, it's just a GM platformer. And I open it up, and all you have to do is over here on the right, you see player controller class, and you want to choose PC narrative controller. Compile and save, and you can close. Sweet. So go to event graph, and then you can delete this tick. Go ahead and drag out your narrative, drag out from event play, type create widget, and then you want to do narrative, and then you want to choose the UI that you just made. So it's the BP flat narrative default UI. And then plug in your narrative component, and then drag out from return value and add to viewport.
Okay.
So when you open up narrative, you can kind of see how it looks, and you want to go into the dialog side. We want to go down here, and what you want to do is
I'm gonna turn this
let's
down
first
because I'm actually a little confused.
make a trigger so I can show you guys how it works. So narrative, dialogue, and we'll just do D underscore and D for dialogue. First dialogue. You can name it whatever you like, of course. So double click it, open it, class defaults. It'll show everything. For 2D games, you do not want the dialogue camera to spawn. It'll make your game look crazy. And then here's your speaker section, and I'm just gonna make the color like a red. I'm gonna name speaker ID I. I'm actually gonna make him green, so he has a green eye.
Okay.
And no default shot because we're not bringing in the camera. So we'll just go to the dialogue graph on the top left, and if you don't see that here, then it's over on the right. Just double click that, it'll open, and delete. You can go to this drop down, go to speaker. I'm just going to change it to I, and you can leave target blank, but I'm just going to say keep this blank, and then add dialogue line for I, and cool. So we'll just go ahead and make the trigger now.
Okay.
Actor, BP underscore dialogue trigger. I'm just going to open it up, add a component, add a box, collision.
Okay.
And then right click box,
I
add
think-
event on component begin.
I think I'm getting it.
Just want to do other actor, bit, narrative.
Like for us, instead of
Component,
on
target,
component, it's on
return
interact.
value, begin dialogue.
Although we can also set it up on trigger. So for
Then
sometimes,
choose your dialogue
with-
clause. You can make this a variable, but for this example, I'm just going to choose first dialogue, compile and save. And then just so it doesn't repeat, we're just going to destroy the actor. And then what you want to do now is drag it into your game, set up the location. I have my y-axis at 0. And then I'm just going to make the box just a bit bigger. And go ahead and go to your player. So go to your event event begin play. Here we're just going to create, I usually have it off of the sequence, but you can have your begin play. You can put it wherever as long as it's just that begin play. But I'm just going to do create widget. And then owning player, you want to do get player controller. Drag out from there. Grab your class, narrative platformer UI. And then you want to get narrative component.
why would I want it? Why do I want to do that?
And then add to viewport. It's a little messy at the moment, but I'm just trying to show you guys how to get it going. So now, greetings, I've returned. If you can see that at the bottom. Here it is, and what we could do is we can change that. But for now, we're just going to open up our platformer UI, and then now we'll add a dialog box. So we're just going to create search in the palette. And do
Okay, this is. Oh boy. This is interesting already. Is this what I want to do right now? Just follow this tutorial because it's a lot. But also, it seems like a pretty good system for doing it. But if we're going to do it that way, I essentially got to shut things off. Well, not really. I've got to open the Epic Games. Well, first of all, are there new free games? Oh, Destiny 2 is free right now. Well, anyone who can, you know, get it. Like $59 normally. Tra la la. That's cool. Okay. Is is it gonna oh gosh, what's going on? Is everything good? Oh boy. No, that's complete cancel. I actually really don't want to do that. In case you want to know why, it's because of the modding. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I'm saying so often today. It's because I'm a little like I don't know what any of that meant, but okay. I don't. The only reason I didn't want to open Skyrim there, I don't even know why my fingers went to it automatic. I guess it kind of looked like the Epic Games Launcher a little bit, but they're like on the opposite side of the screens and whatever. Is because it'll automatically update, and which means it'll mess up all of my mods, which would be very unfortunate. Yeah. So I guess we're gonna download the narrative plugin. It's like, you know, which, you know, makes sense. We downloaded the Paper ZD plugin. Now we'll download narrative. We'll pull off of that to set up our dialogue boxes and everything. Follow tutorial. Gosh, it's only been 40 minutes. I don't know. This stream feels long. But maybe that's just because I'm a little tired. And also chat's been a little dead today. Everything good? I'm gonna be right back, guys. Sorry to step out for a moment. All right, I'm back. I don't know if like the internet is just bad today or something, but I can not download this narrative thing. Hey Cube, today's stream's a bit rough, I guess. This is unfortunate. I wanted to work on dialogue boxes, but I realized that but the more I thought about it and like went through it in my head, the more I realized actually a dialogue box is going to be really difficult. I made this NPC guy, but it's not great. We can talk to them, I changed the color of enemies so that they're red now. You were here yesterday. You know, we made wall jumping and all that stuff. I looked up a video for how to do the dialogue box, and I actually found a pretty good one. The only thing is that we need to get a plugin called Narrative to actually do that stuff. And I would like to do that, but it is Unreal. The Epic Games launcher is not opening, which I need it to open so I can get the plugin. And it's just loading slowly. I'm guessing because I'm streaming right now, the internet just isn't working too well. Let me fix my seat. There we go. And yeah, so not a lot is getting done today. Which is unfortunate. I guess we can just work on something else while that does its thing. What to work on is the question, though. There isn't really much to work on. At least nothing that will not take a while and that I'll take some setup to even like start to do. You have a giant teddy bear? Cool. Sounds fun. You can make a health bar? True, I could make a health bar. Make a way to actually see how much health we have. Let me reposition these guys. They look better at 0. I'd probably just want to turn off their sprite collision. There you go. Why did that not work? No collision, so we shouldn't be... I should just be able to go through them now. What the... Oh, wait. I see what's... Before I get into that, let me just do this. Okay, no, that, wait, why isn't it working? I was doing exactly the same thing before with other stuff. Okay, so turn this into pawn. Turn off the sprite collision. That should be it. That's... Okay, this is annoying. Why is that not working? Sorry, I had to leave. That's fine. That's fine, man. Move this, like, over here. Move this NPC onto that. Where's this? -9? Okay. Put you at -9. Playing Untitled Goose Game? Cool. Was it fun? What the heck is... Why can't I... This is so annoying. This is actually really annoying. I want to be able to walk through them. Like, I see why I can't, but it's... Okay, this is frustrating. How do we solve this issue? Oh my goodness. What do you... Laura, if people want to or don't want to join the server, it's whatever. Don't bother them about it. We do have a Discord server though, Cube, in case you want to join. They just fall through the ground if we if we do it this way. Can I just make it smaller? No, because then... Well, yes, actually. There we go. No, but that doesn't really solve any of the issues. I have to put them on the back, on like the back, and then make it so that... Oh my goodness. This is the worst, actually. I don't like any of how this is working out. I'll find a different solution for their collision, but I'm not gonna do it now. I'm just gonna make a health bar, man. Yeah, I'm just thinking about it. Are we making a health bar? And I'm like, yes, we are, actually. W, health. Put down our canvas panel. Bar. We kind of want it like here, I think, actually, because we're gonna have like an on a, every tick. Oh god, another tick. No, we can put on update, I think. Is the stream still... Is the stream up? Did it completely break? Are we good? Is everything... Please type in the chat if the stream is good. Because I think it might have... Everything might have froze again. Like, are we good? Okay. That was really annoying. Hello? Yeah. Is it fine? Because I saw the message saying that it's fine, but... the heck? Why did it compile? No, I understand. Okay. What was I doing? We need to, we need a pure cast, I'm pretty sure. Well, no. I guess kind of. Wait, we need two variables in the base player. We need max health and current health. Let's see all references to health. We need a max health. Jeez, no, not a float. Right here, for him, it's 5. There we go. I don't know why it just hit itself. Yeah. We'll work on it later more. And we also need to get max health. Max health is how do I set it up? Because the percentage of the bar has to be where the full no, we don't really want it based on percentage, do we? Or do we? Yeah, no, I guess we do. 1 is full, 0 is not full. Get progress bar. Set percent to you don't have goose emoji? Yeah, I don't. I'm sorry, the stream is so low energy. We're only an hour in. I'm already feeling like I want to end the stream. I don't know. I guess I really wanted to get the max health will have to be no, the how much health we have is max health divided by full health. No. Multiplied? I'm not actually sure. I think so, because if we have... No. No, it's not multiplied. Because if our max health is equal to... I think it might be divided, actually. Well, let's think about the basic math. So we have 5 max health and 5 health. So that's 1, which means that in percent, that's 100%. But if it's 4, then the number goes up because, oh my goodness. So no, it's not divide. But I'm pretty sure, but the same happens if it's, the same essentially happens if it's multiply. 5 times 4 is still like, it's still 20, which is not at all what we need. I'm trying to think of how do we set this percentage. If 1 is the max and 0 is empty, and that decides how much health we have. Our max health has to essentially, the only thing I remember is that we were making an NPC. Then I realized I have no idea what I'm doing, and then I found a video that would help, but I don't have the plugin, and then I couldn't open it because the internet, I guess, is just bad today. And which is so annoying. I have not talked in a foreign language today. I don't know what you're even talking about. Honestly, I'm just kind of upset. I received the slightest bit of of issues, and I immediately go, ah. You're not upset. I know, I am a little bit. You and your computer language. No, that's not what I want. How do I set it? maybe I'll just try it. I think it's in the... Yeah, it's in the level blueprint. Hey, there's someone in chat. It doesn't really seem like it. Although I probably shouldn't set it to the level blueprint. At least not the wallet or... Yeah, the wallet and health probably shouldn't be in the level blueprint. It should be like an event begin play or something. Timer, yeah, it makes sense to be there, but... Oh boy. And this one will create W health. And also add this to viewport. Yeah, it's not help. It's not doing anything. Which is really unfortunate. Oh, also, it's probably because... Lorm, this is the... this is the dumbest way of advertising. Just be like, hey, we have a Discord if you want to join. Just, that's it. Oh, if you're sub, that is another thing. Because that'd be pretty cool. Oh, right. We need to actually cast. Well, that just automatically succeeds. Then we need to have an event where health changes. That's not what I'm trying to say. I think my brain is just not working today. Because, like, I cannot think of anything. Yeah, when I die, it goes empty, and then that's it. Also, it's on tick, which is awful, and I hate it. But for now, we'll just keep it on tick, I guess. It just to differentiate them. We need to do something about how the percentage works. Can I make it? Yeah, there we go. Can I make the percent? Match what we have. like make its size equal to our health. No, not really. I don't know, man. My brain is fried, I think. I've been working pretty hard all these couple of days, and I'm just kind of tired. This whole week, I've been kind of tired. Like, we made some pretty decent progress on stuff, but I don't know, man. Every little setback is like a little frustrating right now. Sorry, I don't mean to vent. Let's just try doing other stuff. That in general is right now is not going well because the whole internet on I've had to restrict my like Google Sites internet so that I can keep streaming at a better pace. And even now it's like, oh my god, everything. No, we're definitely not live. It's something like nothing. I'll be back in a moment. Give me a second. Maybe I should do something else. The stream bugged for a second. Well, for a couple seconds over here, the stream just stopped. I think. Oh my god, it's only been 10 minutes since it's been became 4. Okay. I think we're done working on the game for today. What did we even do today, actually? Made an NPC that we can interact with. Created a health bar that doesn't work. And that's it, really. That's all we've done. And you got us to go. That's fine, man. Don't worry about it. Yeah, see ya. Lorem, have a good time. Thank you for joining us on the stream. I do appreciate it. We still got like an hour left to oh god. And now Destiny, oh my goodness. Now the Epic Game Launcher is doing stuff. What? Is it gonna open now? No. Of course not. Why would it? I'm sorry, guys. This has been an awful stream. Yeah, I've really got to figure out what the issue with yeah, I really have to figure out what's the issue with like the internet, because we was not having problems like this. It's because you haven't been here for it, you seen? Maybe. we've been having some connection issues, and also I closed Unreal just now because, man, nothing was going well. We got to do something else today. We still got an hour left to stream because we got to do something. Internet, you know what? Sure. Well, if I do an internet test, I got to turn off the restriction on I have like a network limiter on Opera right now. Make sure to hide my IP. Now I'm scared. Well, there's. Am I live still? Because I think that internet test just crashed my OBS for a second. I'm live? Okay. Because OBS literally just crashed on me for like a second. Which is so annoying. Okay. So I'm not doing that again. But now what? Because, like, I don't even know what else to do. Anyone have any ideas in the chat? What was the result? It was like, it got up to like 60. And it like stayed around there, and then everything crashed. So that was great. Very cool. And like even now, my frame rate like on OBS is dropping to like 0 randomly. So that combined with everything else is just, I'm just tired, man. I got like nothing done on the actual Unreal, and now the internet's crashing. It's just really frustrating. And I don't want to keep just staying on live complaining and complaining and complaining, because I feel like that's all this stream has been, me complaining. So I think I might just call it quits for today. Gonna look over what's like the issue has been, figure something out, and then reset your router, I guess. I don't know. It's been like this for a couple days now. But yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm sorry that this stream has been so you know, not every stream can be a winner, I guess. But I do promise that things will get better than this. We'll be back tomorrow like usual, and then Saturday as well. Yeah. We'll be ready, we'll be in, and we'll get things working. If you did enjoy it for, you know, what it was, I guess, thank you so much. Leave a like, subscribe, comment. And yeah. See ya.